Yeah. Yeah.
How y'all doing? This is MagMongoSlade, and today we're going to talk about some new developments from the Alberto Del Rio sexual assault case. But first, obviously hit like and share and subscribe this video. So apparently, the woman who said that Alberto Del Rio sexually assaulted her actually apologized on Instagram, and the kidnapping or the sexual assault charges will end up being dropped. So this is really interesting. This is really interesting. So the young woman posted in Spanish an apology to the Del Rio family. She says, "An apology to the Rodriguez Del Rio family for the damages caused by my mistakes." And then Del Rio's brother responded. His name is El Hijo de Dos Caras, or the son of Two Faces. He responded in Spanish. He says, "Well, gang, as far as everyone knows, the truth always falls under its own weight. After so many months, finally, the garbage person who accused my brother of something totally false spoke with the truth, admitting her lie, and although she apologized in such a mean way, after all that she caused my brother already, my family, personally and professionally, I hope it serves so that those people who destroy my carnal open their eyes. My carnad, I guess my carnal, I guess it means my brother. Open their eyes so that those people who supported him and did not turn their back on him do justice, because in the end, he, like so many other celebrities, was the victim of an advantageous and greedy person, like so many who abuse their reflectors. Abuse their reflectors? I don't understand what that means. Who abuse their something and try to profit at the cost of whatever. The truth shall set you free." They use Google. They had to have used Google Translate. That translation is awful. But it seems like it's just going to be, hey, if you didn't turn your back on my brother, this is how this is what happens. So this is scary. This is scary. Now, if this is true, and these charges are about to be dropped, I've seen this on Fightful. I've also seen it on Wrestling Inc. I've seen it on several couple. I should say several couple. I've seen it on several wrestling websites that it's actually going to be dropped. That the sexual assault allegations are going to be dropped. And this is absolutely insane. And I owe him an apology. If it didn't happen, I owe the man an apology, because I was one of the people saying that he was a psycho. I was the person who was saying he was crazy, that he deserves to be locked up. I was one of those people saying that. So, if this is true, and these charges up, or at least the sexual assault charges, are about to be dropped, I know that he's still supposed to go to trial. It's still supposed to go to trial in January. So it's not set in stone that, all these charges will be dropped. But it seemed like, she's apologizing for something. Whatever her mistakes are, I don't know what that means. Now, a lot of people have jumped to the conclusion that some cartel or the Del Rio's family are threatening her. It's like, I'm not about to jump to that conclusion. I'm about to jump to the conclusion that she's being intimidated by the family or anything like that, because we don't know. There's no way to know. If they said that they had evidence, which would be pictures and different things like that, which would override anything that she might say. If they have physical evidence, she still could ask for the charges to be dropped. I mean, she just might want the charges dropped. Who knows? But I don't believe necessarily that she was intimidated. I don't believe necessarily that she was bought off. Those things are just people jumping to conclusions. It's just amazing that somebody can say or backtrack and apologize or whatever, and people will still say that you're guilty. You know, if you're supposed to believe all women, you believe the accusation, but you don't believe the apology. I don't understand. But this is really interesting. So I'm ready to eat crow. And like I said, I was hoping I was wrong anyway, because I would hope that these things, that nobody's out there doing these things to people. You know, I'm ready to eat crow if Del Rio didn't do it, and this girl was willing to admit that she did, that she lied. You know, if she's willing to admit that she lied in court, or drop the charges or whatever. Now that is a different thing. It could have still happened. She just choose not to drop. She just want the charges dropped. It also could be that she's apologizing because it never happened. And I think that we need to separate that. There definitely needs to be more conversation had on the subject. But let me know what you guys think about this video, about this subject. Thank you guys for listening. I'll talk to you guys later.